What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with breaking news hot off the press. So it looked like Stephanie White is already hard at work because Caitlin Clark and the Fever have a new assistant coach. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. Now, I'm here to tell you, Dow, the dominoes is definitely starting to fall for the Indiana Fever coaching staff that Christie sides assemble. Now, many people knew this was going to happen. Typically, when you get rid of the head coach, the other coaching pieces and trainer pieces go with them. Well, that is except for one person, which Stephanie White did decide to keep. She is a former player with the Fever, which we'll get into that a little bit later in the video. Now, a lot of people knew that Stephanie White was going to bring her people over from Connecticut, and she did not waste any time in doing it because she's bringing over none other than Connecticut assistant head coach Austin Kelly to the staff. Now, he's been instrumental with helping her put together these rosters, and I'm here to tell you he's definitely in Indiana. Now, the Fever did release this article moments ago, letting it be known that they definitely got a new head coach. It stated, Indiana Fever adds Austin Kelly to the coaching staff, and Karma Christmas Kelly returns as an assistant coach. So it looked like Karma Christie Kelly is going to be an assistant coach still, and Austin Kelly is going to be a member of the coaching staff. Now, he's coming over from Connecticut, like I stated. The article goes on to say the Indiana Fever announced today that the team has hired Austin Kelly as an assistant coach. In addition to Karma Christmas Kelly returned to the bench under coach Stephanie White, serving as an assistant coach for Indiana for 2023 and now the 24 season, going into the 25 season. Austin Kelly most recently served as an assistant coach with the Connecticut Sun in 2023 and 24 under White leadership, helping guide the team to the WNBA semifinals both seasons. So just like I told y'all, man, Austin Kelly has been super instrumental in help building these rosters, and Stephanie White team to these WNBA finals, well, semifinals. Now, the article goes on to say Kelly was the assistant coach and recruiting coordinator for the University of Texas Arlington women's basketball team from 2021 to 2023. During the 21 and 22 season, the Lady Mavericks won the Sun Belt Tournament Championship and earned a spot in the NCAA tournament. Prior to his time at UTA, Kelly spent 2 seasons at Vanderbilt University working for White as the director of recruiting with the women's basketball team for 2019 to 2021. Those was COVID years. Kelly also worked at Georgia Tech as a graduate assistant and as an assistant scouting coordinator with the women's basketball team from 2018 to 19. Kelly graduated from Duke University in 2011 and was a 3-year starter at wide receiver for the Blue Devils football program. So he actually played football, playing 1 season of basketball at Georgia Southern. Karma Christie Kelly is the inaugural member of the 2012 WNBA Women's Championship team for the Fever, returns to the bench as an assistant coach under White. Her tenure in Indiana is highlighted by a 2024 postseason appearance and producing back-to-back WNBA Rookie of the Year winners, Aaliyah Boston and obviously Caitlin Clark. Chris McKelly's extensive playing history in the WNBA spanned from 2011 to 2020, including the 2012 to 2014 Indiana Fever. Now, that was the article that the Indiana Fever has released on their Twitter account, basically letting us know that they are hiring Austin Kelly to the coaching staff, man. Now, this is big time news, just like I stated before. Nobody was expecting this. I expect more pieces to come from Connecticut. This is big time for Stephanie White as she is building her coaching staff right now. And I'm excited about it. If you're not excited, you're just a downright hater. At this point, no disrespect to the people that Christy Sides had put in place. Hopefully, some of those folks go find them new jobs elsewhere. But who knows how many people she's going to keep? She already kept Christmas Kelly, and I'm pretty sure she's going to keep somebody else because a lot of the hiring in Indiana is people that actually played in Indiana. And so Christmas Kelly actually has a relationship with Stephanie White because she was on a coaching staff whenever she went to the finals, bro. And so she was once her coach. Now they're working together. And you see how this works. And you see how all of this stuff is starting to come together for the Indiana Fever. They went from, Christy size to now it's a family reunion. Besides Austin Kelly, but he has a proven track record alongside of Stephanie White in putting together winning teams. Now, we know Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston is going to be a big part of this 2025 season. Something that we can't shy away from is who else is going to come. Free agency is going to be big. I'm pretty sure they're going to build a nice, strong core around this young team. Kelsey Mitchell is still up in the air, but just like I keep telling y'all, every video they're going to core her. And by the way, it's looking from what I'm hearing with Nalissa Smith, this is just word on the street, is that they're keeping her because they plan on trading her. Could they be trading Nalissa Smith for Satou Sabally? That is the question of the hour. A lot of fans and a lot of people in the media definitely believe that's why they decided to keep Nalissa Smith. They don't want to get her away for nothing. They want to get something out of keeping Nalissa Smith. So if they do decide to get rid of Nalissa Smith, they're not just going to let her leave. They're going to get something for her. Now, that's just what I heard. Now, don't take this as fact, but I'm hearing that they could be using Nalissa Smith for a big piece. So she could be a big piece in for making big time trades like Satou Sabally and whoever else. Kelsey Plum is currently on the chopping block, and a whole lot of other big time players is currently on the chopping block with this year's free agency. And just like I told y'all, man, Kelly is cleaning house. She ain't playing no damn games. Kelly is trying to get this team up and running. Keep telling y'all, don't be surprised if they make a run for the WNBA finals, because I'm telling you right now, the chemistry between Kayla and Aaliyah is next level. Mix that in with Kelsey Mitchell, add one more player to a nice solid bench, man, they off to the races. Who finna stop them? I don't see nobody stopping this team. But as we know, there is a lot of big-time hitter and a lot of super teams in the W. As of right now, Las Vegas is still intact. So right now, Seattle is still intact for the most part. But we already know what's going on with Seattle. They're going through their own little mess up there, dog. But New York is definitely the regaining champions, and they're still intact. So it is definitely going to be a milestone to get to those finals. But as of right now, those teams are the ones who's blocking the way. Now, just like I stated a minute ago, if they can make some moves in free agency, anything can happen for this Indiana Fever basketball team. And I'm just excited to see all of this stuff finally come together. Caitlin Clark is finally going to get back on the winning team. Not to say last year wasn't a winning season, but she's going back to the championship. But definitely get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on, because you want to know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, down, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake